I had to actually fix my audio because I've been working on my computer lately, and yeah, all my sound got messed up, and about to get a new graphics card. I'm going with the RTX 3060. Plus, I also have my Xbox running and stuff like that, so my audio gets jumbled a little bit. So, we are here in update 2.14.2 for CarX Online, Drift Racing Online. Here's a couple of things that are going on here. I'll let you go ahead and read it off for a second, and then I'm going to read it. Alright, what is going on, everybody? MSR, if you're watching on YouTube, watching on Twitch, thank you so much. Road to 100K, 1,000, sorry, not 100K. So, this is the new CarX update that everybody's been talking about on TikTok and YouTube, especially Goosius. He just came out with a stream, I think about 3 hours ago. No, it wasn't a stream, he did an actual video thing. But anyway, so general, this is just the things that they've added or changed in general. Turbocharger sounds have been added and updated for most of your cars now. They've also added a engine start-stop module, which you can find a key to, whatever, blah, blah, blah. 2 XDS configurations added to single-player on the Mandello Park and H-Run tracks. Cars added as the Lumberjack and the Moon Knight. Now, Lumberjack is, in fact, the Subaru Forester. The Moon Knight is the R32 sedan, Nissan Skyline. So here's a couple of graphics things that have been updated. Visual artifacts fixed for Parking A, East Toge, Pacific Hills. New vinyls added for Junior CX and iTresha categories. Now I will go through those categories on one of my cars, so don't worry. Added layers for vinyls in the CBW Drift Devils category, which are only the Drift Devils category is only on PC at the moment. Improved reflections on photo mode. Gameplay time fixed for reviewing configurations in single player time attack mode. First person camera fixes. I don't really pay attention to what's wrong with the cameras, but if there's fixes, there's fixes. Cool. Controls. Camera zoom fixed while on the vinyl editor. This is something that you can only do on PC. UI. Small interface fixes, which means you're probably not even going to notice anything fixed. Fixed camera rotation when integrating with list. I hope so. Sounds. Fixed the sound click in multiplayer. Top 32. Fixed the missing hotkey for the next qualification attempt. Fixed qualification attempt scoring when leaving the championship screen. Multiplayer. Added the option to prohibit car respawns in XDS tandem drift competitions. And XDS competitions and drift, or tandem drift. So, oh, let me turn that off. Yes, I am. I'm actually streaming on both YouTube and on Twitch. And I'm just making sure that all of my sound is off. And I don't even know where to put my son's phone because I'm using my son's phone for YouTube, and I'm using my phone for Twitch. So yeah, kind of a little, I don't know. But anyway, all right. So let's go check this out. Now, mind you, I do have the best version of the game, which means all content's already been purchased, all parts have already been purchased. The only thing I really use my money for is paint jobs and, you know, little extra stuff. So let's go into the garage here. Let's go to category, and let's look for that first car. Here's the first one already, the Lumberjack. Ooh, actually, I kind of like it, not even gonna lie. So let's go ahead and I just want to try it out with drift. Oh wait, yeah, I want to try it out with drift because it's 524 horsepower at 7,500 RPM. So we're gonna do it with drift for now, and if I like it, I'll just I'll come back to it. 10 and 13. I don't think that's gonna work there. No. Now, even when I am on PC, I do use one of my Xbox controllers, my Xbox Series controllers, for when I'm doing like my customizations and stuff like that. Just makes it a lot easier. Front camber, I want that to be about 5. Now, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna tune the cars, I'm gonna build the cars, and then I'm gonna test them one at a time. I like to keep my increment about 50%. 18-inch wheels. Let's knock this down to a 235, and then we'll do 255s in the rear. Go ahead and knock down the front tire pressure. Usually I keep my front tire pressure about 180, between 170 and 180, just depends on the car. And then 10 PSI or KPA difference between the front and the rear. I like my tires totally being trashed. It makes me slow. Just kidding. And then we're gonna go 45 on the tire profile. Kind of gives it a more realistic look there. Alright, so there we go. It's not too low, but it's also not, you know, hiked up or anything like that. It definitely does give it that that realistic. Okay, so let's check out their body kits for the lumberjack here. It's obviously stock and tune. We don't need to see tune. Ooh, kind of a little ricey for CBW. I mean, I could see myself driving something like this, but that front bumper though, I don't like it. Okay, I can make this one work. I like this. So let's go into headlights here. Oh yeah, MTV1. I'm just kidding. Let's go with 2. It looks like it's got the eyelids there. Nah, that looks tacky. Gotta keep the arches going there. That looks better. Hood, we're gonna go back to V1, maybe V2. Yeah, V1. Gives it that classic Subaru look there. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Makes it look like the window's down. And we'll go with stock. Throw on a cage. Like the side skirts here. Yeah, well, we'll stick with street. What in the world? Okay, so I know there are manufacturers out there that actually have this window lip spoiler, whatever. It really doesn't do anything downforce wise, so why have it there? I mean, do you guys think it looks cool? Let me know in the comments. For now, I am going to take that off. See what kind of rear bumpers we get. Ew. No. If anything, we're going to stick with the Street X. Spoilers. Question mark? Yeah, not a Ford Focus. Okay, first and foremost. Not a Ford Fiesta either. You can see that the stock one kind of looks like that. Yeah, we'll leave it with this one. Okay. Tail lights. No, I don't like either one of those. That kind of resembles the real thing. So we'll go with that. Exhaust. Ooh, it's got a little bitty tip. Whoa, okay, wait a minute. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so the exhaust is directly down the center, but it forms over to the left side of the car, so that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think which one I want to go with. I think I'm going to go with this one just because it's got the burnt tip. So it's CBW V1. And then Takata. Basically is what it is. Momo. Ready. And then time to change these wheels because these are just the stock wheels. I don't really like the stock wheels. Typically, I go to D-Spec and I'll scroll all the way over and I'll pick something like these, which actually don't look half bad on this car. But let's see what else we can find. Oh yeah, definitely. If you're a stancy boy, definitely, this would be your style. Not my style. It might need to be functional. I mean, these ones are kind of like stock, but not really. Ooh, they added some definitely new rims right there. That's secretive. Because I played this yesterday, those wheels were not there. Because you had these ones, and then I went straight over to this one. Okay, so I know that this glitch was on console, but apparently now with this new update, this glitch is now on PC. Rimless tires. Okay. Don't know how it works, but rimless tires. There you go. I'm actually thinking about going with those ones. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so that is it for the customization. I'm just going to throw on a quick paint job here, because I don't like what I see. Black, red, white. Yes, there we go. We will go white on, I'll say green, honestly. Yeah, I seen a car like that yesterday. It was white on green. What is that? The G35. It's actually not bad looking. It's got to be a lighter green, though. It was, like, obnoxiously. Yeah, definitely. Right there. Okay. We'll come back up here. I'll paint the inner stuff here red. Looks good. And then front lights, tail lights, windshield, that's all going to be tinted black. Gives it that nice clean look. Alright. Now that we got this car, let's go test it out, see how it works. I'm just gonna do somewhere easy enough, I guess. Everyone always goes to Red Rock or East Toge or whatever. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go to East Toge. Screw it. Now I am on my wheel T300 Thrustmaster T300 RS Servo with the GT28 leather rim mod, T3PA Pro pedals, TH8A shifter, which I have it in the H pattern currently, TSS handbrake by Sparco, along with the Sparco seat and the Sparco bracket. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Now, first impressions are not bad when it comes to the Forester here. I mean, that's not bad at all. Ooh, listen to that turbo spool. You know what? There is one thing that I forgot to do, and that's to set up the key bindings. So we're just going to set it to the keyboard here, and we're going to do key bindings Z. Oh nope, we can't do key binding Z. A and S. Okay. A S. All right. I want to see how this actually works here. Oh, the car is actually off. Okay, so. Excuse me? I gotta hear that again. Listen closely, you can hear the fuel pump. Okay, I got you. CarX, you're finally starting to get your crap together. Let's go. Now, I mean, absolutely no disrespect to Goosiest whatsoever, but I have to just say, he did have some issues trying to start the car and getting the car to move forward. Let me teach you guys something real quick, and you can send this to Goosiest, I don't care what you do. Okay? When you are starting a car, if you drive in real life, you'll understand clutch in, ignition, start it, and guess what? Put it in drive and move forward. It's really not that hard. He stalled it in first gear after he started the car, and I was just like, oh my god, like, do you actually drive in real life? Because if you do, obviously you don't drive a manual. Just saying. No disrespect against the Goosies. Alright. Time to check out this next car, which is the Moon Knight, I believe they called it. It's a 4-door Skyline. And I do believe that I need to... Yep. The mod is targeting a different game version. Game version 2.14.2. Target version is 2.14.0. So, my Keno does not work at the moment. I gotta wait for the actual update. But that's okay. So we're gonna come back into here. We're gonna check out... Where is it at? Ooh, the Moon Knight. Alright. So this is basically the Skyline GTS, what is it called? GTSM, I believe it's called. It's the 4-door version. Ooh, okay, so in drift, this thing gets 705 horsepower stock, and you also get 705 horsepower for ultimate, so, I mean, might as well go with ultimate, honestly. So we're going to go with that, but before we make any adjustments or anything, I want to look at the body kits, because I've seen some of the body kits look dope. Like this right here. I don't know. I love how the spoiler comes off like this, like a drag spoiler. And then look at that tailpipe. That thing is so long. Car has a, I don't even want to say it, but that tailpipe is super long. I'm going to check out the headlights here. Ooh. Bringing the car into the future, this is amazing. Okay, that lift's gotta go. Oh, that is so sleek. That makes it look like an R33. Guys, come on. Straight R33 vibes. That's... Oh, man. That is... I love how the toe hook thing, the fabric, I don't know. what you call it, toe strap. There we go. I just love how the toe strap is there. Oh, okay, so there's the difference. So if you look down here in the grill, you either have this one or you have this one. I like that one. But that hood, though. See, I don't know. I think I want to leave it with the stock hood. It just looks so much better, but oh, look at that. Look at that. RB26. You can definitely tell it's an RB26. Maybe, well, RB25. Yeah, RB25, because it's only a single turbo, but ooh, damn. Okay, we're going to leave the stock hood on it. I'll just sit there and just bask in the glory of the sheer design that they have on these cars. Okay, so a really high roof spoiler, a medium roof spoiler, or no, this would be the medium. Missile's a small. I'm gonna go with that medium, the CBW. I'm also gonna get rid of these side mirrors there. I'd rather go with those. Put in some safety precaution measures. See, that is really sleek. I like how sleek it makes the car look. I just really do. I like it. It kind of gives me like an R33 vibe, maybe the Lexus, what is that, the SC350, rounded front end, kind of. I don't know. What do you guys think? I like that. So we're going to keep that. Rocket Bunny style. I definitely like that. Alright. Sorry about that. My daughter has a nosebleed. Out of nowhere. Literally. Oh, okay, so you can have the... oh, I don't think I like that idea there. But I do like the futuristic look of it, but I don't think I'm going to run with it. Honestly. I think I'm going to leave it like that and just change the spoiler. Ooh, big boy. Haha. Short. Long, short. Oh, but this one. Oh my gosh. That's V1. That's V2. Street. I don't know how I feel about that. We're just gonna leave it stock. Stock on the taillights. Oh yes, yes, that looks good. Now it kind of just looks like the S13. But I'm gonna leave it stock. I kind of like the stock taillights. The exhaust. Not very many to choose from, but I'm gonna go with the double pipes. We're going to start off with the seats, starting off with the left, going to the right, steering wheel, go back to mono, handbrake, iReady, Shifter and eye ready. Rims. Now this is the fun part. I actually am thinking about keeping the rims that are on it because these are the only rims in the game that actually have customized spikes or the lug nuts. So I think I'm just going to keep those. Not bad. Not too bad. So we're going to go into design it. Going to do the one color, same color, gloss, blah, 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 blah. Oh, there is one thing I needed to do. I need to come into frame, change the frame color to black. I tend to do that to all my cars. Just gives it a better depth look, especially when you have the wheels turned. Turn on multi-select. Right here. Black it out. Very nice. Not going to do anything with the wheels right now. But I always definitely do that. Alright, let's go into tuning real quick. So, starting out at 705 horsepower, I want to see what this thing can actually make here. So, the turbocharger right now is currently sitting at a 1.5. I think it's a 1.7 we can take it up to. With the engine tune-up, and I believe this thing will make a little over 800. There we go. I am pretty sure we can run with that. Most people like to take their max torque and drop it down. I don't really foresee a reason why you would want to do that, other than the fact that this green line here represents your power, the blue line represents the torque. So you're gaining power right after your limit, 500. It just continues gradually. That's the only reason why. Otherwise, you know, yeah, you lose some power, but around 700 on the graph is when it starts to, you know, even itself out. But yeah, let's try it this way. 751 horsepower, 213 miles per hour. We'll never reach that high. Transmission, diff lock ratio is already at a 0.95. We're just going to move that over to a 1.0. Final drive, we can leave that at a 410. We're going to leave the rest of the transmission where it's at. Already 2,700 Newton meters. So let's knock that down to 500. 70% with launch control. I know I don't need it when I'm just, you know, testing it or whatever. 18-inch reels. If I could speak today, that'd be great. Thank you. We're gonna knock this down to 235. Knock this down to 255. Knock those down to 90s. I don't think we're gonna need to push the track out any. It's pretty well there. We'll see after we do the adjustments here with the tire profiles. Yeah, see, we don't need that. So we'll come back over to suspension. I mean, maybe after we do the camber, because the camber's only at a negative 1.5. Get my controller for this. There we go. See, and it cuts into the fender. I don't want the wheel to cut into the fender, so what I am going to have to do is I'm going to have to raise the front end. It just looks bad if you let it do that. But see, that side doesn't do it. Now, if I look the other way, and I go back, you can still see it. Now, that looks bad. So 18 in the rear, 18 in the front. See, that's a little bit more doable. In my opinion. It's not what everyone wants to see. Oh, it's a low car, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not about having a low freaking car. It's about having a functional car that realistically your tires aren't popping through your fenders. You know? So, realistically, this car will perform very well. Just the way it says. Let's go ahead and have a try, shall we? I think we'll go back to East Toge. Yeah, we'll go back to East Toge. Guys, I don't think I hear the wastegate. What happened to the wastegate? We did have a wastegate option. That much I do know. Unfortunately, when I will go back to my other version of CarX just so I can have my keynote. But when the game does come out, or when the update does come out publicly and not just as a public test or whatever, I will definitely be on all day that day. Or night. Just depends on if I'm working that day or not. Alright. So that's pretty cool. Still don't know why the wastegate's not here. Unless they took it away. I'm going to check a car that I know for a fact has a wastegate. Definitely the EVA MR had the wastegate. External wastegate. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me go back to the Moon Knight. No, not what I wanted. Dyno stand engine. Okay, so external wastegate. So it does have it, but I'm not hearing the psh. So I don't know. We're gonna check out the vinyls here. See what everyone was talking about here. Don't think there's anything changed here. There's not. I don't think there's anything changed here. Definitely not. Keep looking. They changed these. Oh, it's about time. So it looks like they gave it a little bit of extras. But the way we used to do our team name, and it was all ugly and everything. No, sir. I like it now because it's black and white. We don't have to change the color. We can just, you know, copy, paste, whatever. And control. Let's see here. Duplicate. What we really honestly need in this game is we need to be able to group layers. Just let us group the layers. Let me see what else they've added here. That's not changed. That's not changed, but they did add this little circle. That's not changed. That's not changed. This is definitely not changed. Lightning McQueen. They've added a couple of things in here. That's pretty cool. Somewhere there is actual metallic and actual carbon. They did change this up because this was colorized. Let's see what else here. They didn't change. Oh, they changed the offsides here. This was a different color. Okay. Okay, I see what they did. And then everything that you see here that was all those crazy colors is now red and white, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Super Drift. I don't think they added anything in Missile. Let's see here. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. CX. Now, they did say they changed something in CX. See if I can point it out. This is in a different spot. So I'm guessing they definitely did, but somewhere, I don't know where. Oh, this is now colored. Oh, right here. Okay, so here's the Sparko. Sparko? No, Sparkle. we are actually going to edit the color. You know what? Why am I using my mouse for one? And I can't see it. Oh, it's there. It's just really, really, what's the word I'm looking for? Really faint. Let's see what happens when I duplicate the sticker over and over and over again. Oh my gosh, it looks like it's got chickenpox. Don't judge me. Go ahead and take those away. Alright, so now, seeing everything that was in CX, they did say they made some changes in JR. Let's see here. Ooh, they added trigger performance. Let's see how that looks. That looks actually not too bad. Not too bad. Let me see if you can change the color of trigger. Looks like you can. That's freaking neat. Alright. And for the black layer, performance, yes. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay. Moving on to see what else they have here. Drift racing performance. So trigger, drift racing performance, high performance shop. Custom shop, that was already there. Blah, 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 racing team, origins. You know, that's stuff that was already there. Alright, so they did change around a lot of this stuff over in CBW. They made it to where, I'll show you. I'll show you right here. I'll use CarX. Okay. So, they now made it to where it is 2 layers. So if you wanted, let's say, like this, okay? Not quite. Like that. Not quite. Gloss. Gloss. Thank you. Thank you. That is what I was trying to do. Oh my gosh. So you can now make it like this. And it's honestly pretty cool because you got metallic, matte, chrome. Hologram, candy, gloss, whatever you want. Whatever you want. So yeah, they did that. And that is good for all of the stickers right here. Including like Missouri. Just go into here. 2 layers, blah, 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 blah. Make it whatever color, whatever you want it to be. Candy, hologram. Ooh, hologram does not look bad. Very cool. Yeah, hologram definitely does not look bad. I like that. Let's see what else they added, because I know they said stuff about Dirt Devil as well. Oh, they added this, Vulcan Professional Racewear. I just noticed that, too, as I'm coming through here. Excuse me. Yeah, some colors to 705. That will look a hell of a lot better on liveries and stuff, warehouse. Even the numbers here, ETC, Turbo, Spec, VVT, VCAC, which I think it's supposed to be VTEC, GT, like that all looks better like that anyway, my opinion. Then we got some more stuff that was added here in Drift Devils. And you can also take these here as well. I'll show you. You can change the color on these from what I was told. And you can. 3 layers. So the base layer is going to be black there. Make that layer white. And then let's say I want to make this layer green. Yay! Nah, just kidding. But anyway, you can do it with most of the decals now. You can actually change the color on most of them. One more thing. I think they did add a couple more things. I know that they had these, all the skulls and everything. AKs, the mounts. Yeah, that's none of this has changed. They did add the boost and the boom. Double 8. I like that. I might actually go on my rear window. They did add Godzilla. That's pretty cool. But I think they, they added customization for anime hairstyles and faces and smiles and clothing. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to come up here on my hood and I want to make something of the sort. Just want to see how it goes. Okay, so we'll start off with the body here. And honestly, I don't think there's any feet. It's all good, though. We got the body. I'm going to go for the face. We'll go for this kind of face right here. Oh, too much. Too big. And we're going to give it some eyes. Kind of like a sideways kind of look there. It's a pretty funky looking avatar there. With like blush and hair and a ponytail. Let's go with the hair here. Move too fast. That actually doesn't look too bad. Okay. We gotta add a mouth. Yeah, we're definitely doing this one. What else can we add? It's already got eyebrows, because eyes that shows came with eyebrows. Add blush. Blush, maybe? Customize. Yeah, we can go ahead and add some blush here. You know, it's definitely going to be interesting seeing what people come up with in regards to, you know, their avatars or their people or whatever. The right skin tone. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, okay. There still isn't a nose, unless that's what this is for. But I think that's an eye. I don't think that's a nose. Yeah, definitely not. I think it's more of an eye than anything. I'm gonna duplicate it. Change the color of the eyes to blue. See how that comes out. This looks so weird. It's like, you see all these characters have, like, necks and stuff. Long locks and blah, 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 blah. But where do you see a neck? Do you see a neck? I don't see a neck. Okay, enough of that. That was pretty fun. Let's see what else they've changed here. I don't think they've added any more national flags. I don't think they added anything in here, which they didn't. I didn't add anything here. And that's it for the liveries. So I'm gonna hop off of here. Actually, you know what I want to do? I'm gonna erase all of this real quick because I want to go and see if there's any lobbies open. That'd be pretty cool. And it looks like there is. So we're gonna no hashy tandems. No. Slow 90s only. Blah 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 blah. 12 out of 16. What is that 120? Oh my gosh. Okay. Whatever. We're gonna try it anyway. One time. Surprisingly, 120 is not that hard. That's stupid. Like, these cars should not be running at 120. They should be only at 90. I didn't call you. My darling. Alright. Yeah, so that's going to end it for me. I'm going to go revert, and when the game releases the update, I will get back on and update it then. I want to be able to have my underglow and everything else. So, guys, thank you so much for joining in on my stream. If you streamed with me today, and I will be back again tomorrow. Thanks, guys.